today I'm here from beautiful Brooklyn, New York, at the home office where I'm going to show the the LinkedIn agent that I have created with an app. So I present you no further the demo. Thank you and enjoy. How do I stop this? All right, so we are here again, showing you the LinkedIn article curation app and flow. Just real quick, this I'm still working on to finalize, but this is the front end app where one can choose what industry and topics, type of articles within their industry that they would want the Copilot agent to curate for 3 articles to bring to you with the link. Choose one, then once you choose and approve, it will then write the draft in your voice, uh, you know, summarizing or introducing with a hook the article and its relevance, and then it will bring it to you to publish and or approval to publish or edit or reject whatnot. And once you approve, finally, it will post it in for you in your LinkedIn account. So this is going to eventually be because I started with just default contingent worker to build it, but this app will allow to choose different industries, and from that it will you can do like a preset. Like if you wanted healthcare, it will have the primary industry healthcare. It will tell the robot to find, you know, healthcare is going to work on that one. Let's do nonprofit. Let's do the industry nonprofit, the topics here within nonprofit. So in the audience and the style, or if contingent worker, it will change it over. So that will eventually, once you select these, it brings what she calls a payload, an API, and it will call the agent with this detail to start the workflow to curate the articles. All right, for today, we're going to show on the app for contingent worker one, which is the default. Um, this is used via either the chatbot prompt or what do you call it? The Teams. So there is a second app I have here where it will be kind of a metrics. So all the different activity and the workflows, and how many were approved, and this not that we will where to go here? Nope. That will be deployed as well. And where do we go? Is this one. So this is kind of the same thing. It will have an intake to put the your request in, and it will actually show when they're pending approval. Right now, it's me approval gate 1, which is the curation, and then the ones to publish, and has a little analytics here, so it'll show as time goes on what is being what the activity is overall. So and this is I have Irish proverbs. So I may want to add them at the end of something I post. I don't know why I have that there. It's got random and it'll randomly choose it for you too. But these aren't in English, so I got to get them fixed. So, anyways, let's go to the Teams where I have the bot sitting on a chat. Okay, so this is the one I did yesterday. So I'm gonna do a new one. I'm gonna say run workflow. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to do the prompt to start a new article curation and the whole workflow. So let's tell it to run workflow and hit enter. Um, this I have the schedule to run on a schedule prompt where I don't have to actually do this. It will kick it off itself on a day and time that I pick, but then it would send me the curated articles. So this is while we're waiting. This is the one I completed yesterday. post publish. So it says, it's live on LinkedIn. This is the URL to the source article. This is the featured article here within the managed service VMS industry for contingent labor. And then these are the workflow steps. So the bot curated 3 articles. There's actually 3 of them, 3 different ones. And then it sent me them and I approved and said, which article of the 3 I wanted to go with. It then drafted in my words, kind of the post introducing the article with the link. So that comes to me. And this is where I want to make sure it's written right. So I will usually have it edit, which I did here, kind of send the bot some edits. They send it back, and then I approve it for publishing, and then it publishes in LinkedIn via my account. So let's see here. This again. Okay, and we're so the workflow just kind of is done for the first one. So after it ran, the bot has curated 3 articles and it emailed them to me. So I'm going to just quickly pull up my Outlook email. And so this is the approval gate 1. So this would have, actually, do that. The 3 curated articles that I have to choose from. So some of the parameters I have with the bot must follow is, relevant industry articles, so based on topics, and also, recent. So it has a formula in there to pull articles that have been published the current month or the prior 2 months. So in this case, April, May, or June. So these all we got 2 in May. Not sure why the March is in there, but it may be just I may not have changed the formula to not. It was going back for 4 months. So, anyways, we'll disregard that one. So we're not going to publish this and anyway. So if I will look here, it kind of gives a brief summary of the actual article and link to the source article because that will be included in LinkedIn because it's not it's me doing an editorial or commentary on the article as it relates to the industry. So that's the article here, which will be provided and kind of what it's based off of. So what I have to do here is, and the instructions down here is either approve as is, and let them know which of the 3 articles that they want the bot to go with, or if I need to edit something like I don't like all 3, or they're, want them to look for new fresh ones and tell them what area to focus on, I can do that, or just reject it altogether. So when I go back, I'm going to say approve article 1. So I do approve 1, and then it will go and draft the, in my voice, the kind of the what's going to be on the post, kind of the hook to get people to read the comment and then read the article via the URL. So that will take a moment here. Okay. Okay, so we do now have the this again. It lets me know that the draft has been made. I can read it here, or I can again it sent me an email, so I can read it there as well. What's this here? Oops. There you go. Okay. There we go. So here is approval gate 2, and with the article that I chose, just gives a little detail here. Again, what I already had, and then this is what the Copilot agent wrote based on again the parameters that I give it, in my voice, professional thought leadership tone, things like that. And I make sure I just read it. Usually, if I'll have it correct something. We're not actually going to publish this, so I'm going to get too nuts on it now. I also to check the link because I did have one where the bot didn't provide the link was not right. It didn't broken, so I said to go back and find the one because this is broken. It did. So this is working. So I would just go back to here, and I'm going to say, well, I would say approve normally if that's the case. I don't want this one to go to LinkedIn. I will show you how the one yesterday went, but I just published one yesterday. So, but if I say reject, say I just don't want, not moving forward with it, hit that, and it won't post to LinkedIn because as it says, it wouldn't unless I approve it as per my directions. And it will just kind of basically reject the workflow, finish off, send me an email and show the workflow of steps. So I just got a ding on the email. So we're waiting. Oh, here it is. So this would show the workflow summary with the approval steps. Everything got down to here when I rejected, so it did not publish to LinkedIn. So if I did approve it, let's see here, it's up from yesterday. It would, see here, yeah, we'll let you know. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is it. So did the edit this one? I edited it first for the final draft because the link wasn't working. So it fixed it, and then it came back, and I said approve to publish, and then it published it. It was pretty quick, and then it gives me successfully published. And again, this is the workflow. Everything is there, and if I had went into LinkedIn, you would see it. What do I do here? Fat Fingers McGee here. Let me see. It would. Sorry. Okay, this was the post from yesterday. Why is this so slow? So there we go. Let's go here. Featured. Yeah. This was how I posted it, just as it was. So, and it has the link here. And so that is it for the demo. I'm going to leave now because it's 11 at night. I have better things to do. I'm tired. Thank you for watching.